What's up, guys, and welcome to another episode of The Reunite. We are having such a good time and we're times. So go ahead and pour yourself a glass of wine. We're still drinking on what's left of this, the Naked Grape Pinot Noir. Put on some lipstick, ladies. Fellas, put on some lip balm, chapstick, whatever you use. You're stressed out. Pull up a chair because we're about to finish discussing the latest hot topics. Okay? Now, while we take another sip, make sure that you go ahead and like this video on YouTube. Make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel as well. Make sure that you comment and let us know what you think as we're going along. And also make sure that you share this video on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat as well too, okay? I would tell you to let's cheers, but I don't know. So, Trei, did you see this Fresh Prince of Bel-Air reunion?
I did. I saw.
Did you see this photo?
Yes, I did.
So what had happened was Hillary, in real life, I think her name is Karen, she had some kind of like benefit or whatever. So she invited the whole cast of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. So you got Ashley, you got Carlton, you got Will, you got Aunt Viv, and you got Jeffrey, and you got Hillary. Of course, so everybody was invited, with the exception of
the dark-skinned Aunt Viv.
The black Aunt Viv, the dark-skinned Aunt Viv, Janet Hubert. So Janet Hubert was not invited, of course, to this event. How did you feel about that? Do you think she should have been invited to this reunion, to this reunion of the Fresh Prince? So as you know, Uncle Phil is dead. He passed away, God rest his soul. But what do you think about that?
Do I think she should have been invited?
Yeah.
Hell no.
Why not?
She acts the fool all the time. She's talked bad about Will Smith. She's talked bad about people from the show. No, it's like you having an event and me showing out against somebody all the time on social media, making videos about them, blah, 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 blah. And you ain't gonna invite me no more. Like, why would she be invited? So, of course, you know, she has some thoughts and some say about it. Please.
I hate when this thing does.
Can you put that on mute? No, isn't there a mute button?
It is. There it goes. So, you know, Janet Hubert felt some type of way that she wasn't invited to the reunion. And this is what she had to say. I know the media whore, Alfonso Ribeiro, has posted his so-called reunion photo. Folks keep telling me about it. He was always the ass wipe for Will. There will never be a true reunion of the Fresh Prince. I have no interest in seeing any of these people on that kind of level. And she went on to say basically that it's about time for her to release her memoir or her tell-all about her time on the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air and what it means. Here's my thing. Now, out of respect for her, I do think that Hillary should have invited her to the event. Just out of respect. She was the original mama. She spent 3 years on the show, and the light-skinned mama spent 3 years on the show. So it's an equal opportunity type thing. But I thought it was kind of disrespectful for them to invite her. Think about, okay, so let's say that the wind-up goes on to be successful. Let's say you move to LA and you no longer are a part of the show because you went to go be an actor. And then I get new co-hosts or whatever the case may be. And then I go on to have my own talk show, you know, daytime syndicated talk show by myself. And then, you know, year 10 of me having my own talk show, nationally syndicated talk show.
What is it called?
I don't know, something.
Oh, okay.
And so I do like a reunion of all my co-hosts and not invite you. That would be disrespectful.
See, the difference is that I wouldn't be on social media dragging you. You know what I'm saying? She's always on social media dragging them.
Dragging Will specifically.
Yes.
Now she's targeting, you know, Carlton.
Right.
Alfonso Ribeiro.
So, like, no, bitch, I'm not going to invite you. Like, what the fuck do I look like inviting you to the reunion? Or
I don't know. I think it's
I wouldn't even sit down and have a cocktail with you. Why would you think I invite you
it's
to
a respect thing. It's a respect thing.
When you get respect, when you give respect. And you don't respect me on social media, so why the fuck am I It's not respect. Because you know what? You don't respect me, so why invite you to something that I'm happy? No. You need to calm your ass down and come out with your book if you feel like that's what you need to do. I hope it's selling to get you some coins, because obviously it's what you need, because you're trying to get attention. Will still get his coins. Everybody still do what they doing.
Well, Blacktress, Janet, Hubert, I agree with you. I think they should. Well, you ain't say they shouldn't invite you, but I thought it was respectful of them to at least extend the invitation. But Will Smith is a big star, and if Will Smith said, "I'm not coming to this event if you invite Blacktress, Janet, Hubert," then Hillary was like, "Well, I can't invite you, girl.
Well, Will,
I can't invite you, girl.
Can I invite Daphne?
You can invite her because we cool. We cool. You know,
well,
she closed the show out with us.
I'll invite her then. Thank you. That's a smart move.
Yeah, it was. So, what do you guys think? Do you think that she should have invited Hillary? Should have invited the original Aunt Viv to the benefit as well?
That would have been a mess. It would have been a fight. Both Aunt Viv's probably throwing shade like they on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Then they would have had to sell their house like Trei. Then they would have been trying to sell their house like Trei. Like it would have been some mess.
What about Trei?
You know, they claim that she got to sell her house because people that she that helped her build her house. They tell
contractors.
Her, yeah,
but you know what? I think Trei should sell that house.
Why?
Because that house is too big for her. Her daughters, I think, her baby girl is about to go off to college.
Yeah, her son.
Her son is already off to college trying to make his mark as a model. The oldest daughter, she's already, I think, married and doing her own thing. That house is too big for Trei. Trei, go ahead and sell Chateau. Come back for season 10 of the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Get your check or whatever, and go about your. Who do you think should be season 10 of the Real Housewives of Atlanta?
Okay, so let's go ahead and get. Well, Cynthia said she's leaving.
She did? No, she didn't.
Yeah, Cynthia said she's
I thought she said that's not true.
Yeah, Cynthia said she's leaving.
There are some rumors saying that she was leaving the show, but I thought she said that she wasn't.
Let's go ahead and get rid of Candy.
Candy's married.
That's why we should get rid of her.
The Real Housewife. She's a wife.
We're at season 10. You don't need to be married.
No, Candy needs to stay.
We need some drama.
My vote is for Candy. My vote is for Candy to stay because Candy is married. She's the only one of them who's married now. And she's been involved in every storyline this season, so that's more than enough reason for her to stay and the other girls to go.
The Tucker family, give them their own spin-off.
No, they need to stay. Now, after season 10, she probably should leave.
But I don't know. Like, I'm fine with the cast they have now.
No. I like Trei. Keep Trei because she's an original. She's an OG. Keep Candy because she's married, and Candy brings good storylines. Bring Kim back. I agree. Bring Nene back. I agree with. Do you think bring Nene back?
No, I'm ready.
Because it's 10 years. It's season 10. They got to bring Nene.
I like Nene, but I don't know. I don't want to say she's better.
Keep Kenya because she's drama. And maybe hopefully she'll have a new boo because they're about to start filming as the summer comes. Giving it Portia, bye girl.
What?
Phaedra. I say keep Phaedra. Well,
if you keep Phaedra, then you're still going to have Portia.
No, because you
there's no Frick without Frick.
Whatever. We ain't got to have Frick. We just have Frick or whatever, causing a lot of friction or whatever. I can't wait for this reunion.
Portia ain't going to win.
Bye, Portia. Girl, bye. But if she if her or dude still together and they get married, she get pregnant. That's more than enough reason for her to stay. Yeah, I will admit that's more than enough reason. And then they need to invite maybe 1 or 2 new people on the show.
Wait, that's too much. So you saying keep Phaedra, keep Kenya, keep Cynthia, keep Candy, bring Nene, bring Kim, and then you said that's 7 people.
That's 7 people.
You talking about 8?
Yeah, like 4 women on this couch and 4 women on this couch for the reunion.
Who? Name somebody new. Name somebody. I'm gonna name somebody.
Somebody new. Who would you bring?
No, you first.
I don't have anybody. Who would you bring? Who would you bring?
The 9-time pregnant
Kiki Wyatt.
Bring Kiki Wyatt on the show. Bring Kiki Wyatt on the Real Housewives of Atlanta, doggone. She lives in Atlanta. She's been in the industry. She's married. She been pregnant now for the 9th time.
Kiki Wyatt is pregnant again, y'all, with child number 9. You hear me? 9.
Why not bring her on the show? She's been on reality TV. She know how it goes. Bring her on the show. You don't think so?
Kiki Wyatt would probably beat up one of these. She'll be done beat one of these bitches up. I'm not here for it.
Bring Kiki on the damn show.
I'm not here for it. So speaking of violence and beating people up, Mel B. Do you Do you know who Mel B is?
Yes. But in the world.
Yeah.
That's
She's one of the Spice Girls. I think she's Scary Spice, Spicy Spice, or Hot and Spicy, Hot and Mild, and Honey Mustard Spice, and Teriyaki Spice, and some Lemon Pepper Spice. She one of the Spice Girls, girl. She got a baby.
Hungry.
She got a baby by
now.
Eddie Murphy, and is one of the hosts on X Factor, if I'm not mistaken. And so let me tell you what's going on with Mel B. So Mel B, y'all, has filed for divorce from her husband. Now, mind you, her husband's name is Stephen Belafonte.
He sounds crazy already. Go ahead.
He's Stephen Belafonte, and she separated from him or filed divorce back in December 2016. And the drama has gone from one thing to another. So let me tell y'all what's going on with Mel B. So she's filed for divorce from him. Mel B is now claiming that her husband used to abuse her. When I say abuse her, this is what I'm talking about. In November 2017, the Dancing with the Stars finale, says her husband came and placed hands around her neck and choked her and slammed her against the hardwood floor. In July of 2012, at the X Factor taping, she was about to do a segment with Usher. He flew in a jealous rage, punched her with his closed fist in the face, splitting her lip.
Executive producer.
Because she flirted with Usher. In August 2012, she was performing at the closing ceremonies at the London Olympics, and again, he closed fist and punched her in the face.
You realize just hitting on that big ass head?
Or whatever. Her skin was burned. She had carpet burn and stuff like that. Or whatever. Then she claims that he got the nanny pregnant. And wanted the nanny to move in the house with them.
That sounds like some crazy shit.
And all three of them live together in a relationship. That love and hip hop shit that they got going on or whatever. But he didn't have the nanny get an abortion and pay her an excessive amount of Mel's B money to keep her mouth closed. In 2014, she was overcome with exhaustion and emotional and physical abuse. She tried to kill herself by taking a whole bottle of aspirin. So you got suicide. She's tried calling 911 several times, but he blocked the paramedics and people from coming in. Apparently her friends know about this as well too. And, when the police would come, they said they would call the police. When the police would come, he would block the police from coming. He would force her to participate in threesomes. Not only did he force her to participate in threesomes, but he recorded them and threatened to release them as sex tapes. But he would force her to participate in threesomes down at the Playboy Mansion, the same place where Bill Cosby used to do his dirt too, or whatever. So he's threatened violence against her several times in the family. She's begged her friends and family to not get involved because if they did, she was fearful of their lives as well as the lives of their children. It's a mess, y'all. Like, it's a whole mess. At one point, we thought they were reconciling, that they were mending fences, but she said no. He's threatened to kill. Now, of course, his camp has come out and denied all of these allegations, said they're not true. He's only concerned about the custody and the well-being of their children and his stepdaughters as well, too, because remember, she got a child with Eddie Murphy, too. But it's just a whole bunch of shit going on with this whole particular story. What do you think about Mel B? Do you think she's making this stuff up, or do you think it's true?
I think it's true.
Why do you think it's true?
I mean, I looked at him, and I don't know.
Trey, you can't look at somebody and say
yes, the fuck
crazy.
You can.
Well, yes, you can.
You can look at somebody.
Because I low-key feel.
Yeah. Ooh. Go ahead, say it. That's how we doing on the wind-up.
I low-key feel Michael Ealy he's crazy.
Hello.
When he played in that movie with Sanaa Lathan,
yes.
He played crazy too good. Michael Ealy, you just look a little cuckoo. For Cocoa Puffs. Benny from Have and Have Nots, he looked fool in real life too. All light-skinned people are crazy. They have a chemical imbalance that makes them a little tick, tick, boom. But,
it's not true.
I mean, it's not true, but, just in my mind.
In my mind.
All right, but you can look at certain people and say that they kind of crazy. Michael Ealy, I'm not calling you crazy. Beanie, I'm not calling you crazy, but you look like you can get a little
rambunctious.
A little rambunctious, and you can knock a bitch upside the head every now and then, or whatever the case may be.
Boom!
But Mel B,
I tell you about coming home this late.
You know, she's
Boom! What the hell am I did at?
Right. Who the hell? Bam! Who the hell you texting?
Right.
Oh,
Bam! Why the phone bill wasn't paid?
Bam! You know, bomb. Or
you
whatever.
Know, I'll honestly, on this type of situation, this kind of stuff pisses me off. It really bothers me because I am not here for domestic abuse. I'm not here for domestic violence. I'm not, just to take out any kind of question, man, I can't imagine, it really sickens me to see a man put his hands on a woman. Now I understand, you know, you might get, I'm not going to say I understand because there's no excuse to it, but I can see a man getting mad at a point in time and hitting a woman. But the multiple times that's being accused, it's sad to me, and I think it's very disgusting. I can't respect a man on any level, like any type of level, after knowing that he put his hands. Like I even told my brother-in-law when him and my sister first got together, like if you ever put your hands on me, my sister, I kill you.
You told him that?
I told him that because I feel like I don't play with my sister. I don't play with my mama. I don't play with my man. You obviously clearly know that. But what I'm saying is that I just
child. Cause I had a little function here a couple weeks ago, and I guess Trey felt like he or his partner was being disrespected, and child Trey bossed up. Like he bossed up. See, what you not gonna do is blah 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 blah. And you know me, I was sitting over here at the head of my table, and I was cracking some crab legs, and you know how it is when you sucking that meat out the crab legs or whatever. And I ain't got no more worm on. You know, I was like, okay, Trey, I ain't never seen you boss up like that before, or whatever. But you know,
yeah, I mean, it's in me, and I try. No, really, it's dead serious.
Trey, I can't see you.
Because you don't.
But I did see you kind of turn up just a little bit at that particular moment. But
the thing about it is that I try not to express anger because I'm all about positivity. To be completely honest. But when I feel attacked or I feel like what I believe in is being attacked, I will speak up on it. And at that point in time, I felt like my man was being disrespected and you didn't know my man. So I felt like I needed to let it be known. And it came across in an angry and also a boss up way. And that's just how I am. People like you often don't see that. You probably never seen that point. We've been friends for a couple of years now. And I haven't had to display that because nobody has came across me to make me display that. But I do have that. I do have that in me. But I don't feel that a man should put his hands on a woman because it's just not. I think about when I tell men when I tell men this, because I used to do the big brother, which I'm about to do again, the big brother little brother thing. I used to always tell the guy who was my little brother that, you know, growing up you have to think about how you want your mom to be respected. How you want your sister to be respected. Or your
nieces.
Yeah, because you don't want those people to be taken advantage of. Think about that when you think about women. And that's why, and I know I may say bitch here and bitch there on the show, but I don't believe in calling women bitch because I wouldn't want no man to see my mom walking like, bitch, where you going? Or bitch, what you doing? Hey, yo, bitch, let me get your phone number. I don't believe in that because I feel that's disrespectful. If you want to address a woman, you address a woman as a woman and not a bitch. That's a female dog. You know, we all know that. That's what we were taught. You know, I don't know why that name came. But still, I feel that putting your hands on a woman makes a man sound like a bitch. You put your hands on a woman, you're a bitch. You're putting yourself at a level to where you're like a female hitting another female. I'm being completely honest. That's
and women know that, you know your worth. I know a lot of you feel that once you take those marriage vows, it's for better or for worse. And, you know, unfortunately, physical violence is the worst part of a marriage. But, you know, I know some people take those vows very seriously.
Because people can say that, you know, I took this oath in front of God. Yeah. But God don't want you to sit there and get your ass beat. So don't believe that he wants you to continue to get your ass beat. God wants you to be happy whether you're single or you're married. So if you say, hey, I took these vows in front of God, I don't want to give him my marriage because I said for better or for worse. Well, you know what? You're at your worst right now. You need to pray to God, talk to God right now, take you behind the church.
But some people believe in standing by their man. Because, I mean,
I've
been in situations where I've had to go remove females from abusive situations. And I dared a nigga to roll up on me. Mm-hmm. But I've also had tried to remove men who were being abused from physical situations. But the thing about it is, in all instances, guess what they did?
Went back.
They went back. You have to wait until they are ready to be removed from that particular situation. But just know your worth. You don't have to stand there or whatever. There's life after whatever relationship, regardless if you have low self-esteem, if you feel that you're not pretty enough, you're not good enough, you're not great enough, somebody out there will love you for who you are. We want to thank you guys so much for watching this episode of The Wine Up. And again, make sure that you like this video. Please share it on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat. Make sure that you subscribe to this channel as well too. Comment and let us know what you guys are thinking.
It's free, y'all. So it's free to subscribe. All you have to do is click a button. Two handsome men come across your screen every once in a while. You know what I'm saying? And you see us. We talk about some real shit. We hit the real. We the Wine Up.
This is our time. Thank you guys so much for watching this.
Yeah, come on, I don't think it's all good. They might sue us later.